And as you know, people all over the globe are getting their Next War Vietnam boxes. So I just thought I'd go over what it looks like and some of the things that are inside of it. Here's the map. This is fully laid out. You can see some of the details on it. The northern part of Vietnam, focusing on Hanoi, Haiphong. See some of the map cities and things that are covered on this one. And yeah, it's only one-sided, so this is what you're getting. So you can see where I got this bad glare on here. Here's China up here in this corner. And a lot of jungle. So the jungle stuff is going to be pretty interesting in this. A really bad glare. There we go. I have my light on. Yeah. I do have the flash on the thing here, so that's what the map looks like. I can zoom in here if you want. Go a little bit slower. Yeah, a lot of jungle. So that's going to be really interesting. I know there's some new jungle rules in the book, I believe. We'll take a look at that in a second. All right. Component-wise, that's your standard look here. Let me get the counters. There's sheet number 1. Yeah, it's pretty much the stuff we're usually used to here with Next War games. Standard counter fare. We also have sheet number 2. Take a look at what that there. Some French units there. I don't know if those are probably due. I'm looking for the I want to see if there's any replacement counters. And then you have all your charts. Here's some more counters. We have counter sheet 3. And you guys might know better than me if some of these are. There's Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. You guys might know if any of these are different, right, just by looking at it. And then you have your standard informational counters. All right, nothing that we haven't seen before. Counter sheet. So I don't know if any of those come for other games or what. And your standard charts that you're used to seeing. Strike effects table, that kind of fun stuff. I'm going to have to turn this flash off. I can see it's causing a glare. There we go. Strike effects table. Sequence of play. I think we're all used to that. I'm going to tilt this down just a little bit here for you. I don't have my usual tripod today, so I'm a little bit off kilt. Advanced sequence of play. Terrain effects chart. Let's see. Anything new on this? Anything super new? I don't see too much different on here. Combat results table. Rough woods, highlands, highland woods, marsh, mountain, urban, in-hex or hex side features. I don't remember the table being like that. Maybe it was. Maybe I just don't remember. Second terrain effects chart, you have your game information display, advanced game tables, right? Again, this is all stuff that we're used to if you play this. Second copy of that. Here's your standard and advanced series rulebook. Now, I will make a confession. Well, you guys know from watching my videos, I've never played the advanced series of rules, just the standard game. This is all I can comprehend at the moment, so I usually just play the standard game. So there's that. Okay. That looks new. A little flow chart there for naval and contested sea movement. Interesting. And game-specific rules, including what's different. What is different in this one? Hexes and louse can be entered by either side. Trying to find anything here. Let's see. Reinforcements. Air power. Nuclear stuff. Lack of runways. That's interesting. All the nation's air bases, airfields on the operational map and in its holding box are marked with either a strike to or destroyed marker. The player must move 1/2 of all available air units in that ready box to the flown box. Okay, interesting. Theater warfare assets, optional rules, withdrawal checks, UN resolution, automatic victory. Yeah, it's all the stuff we've seen before. Scenarios. They have a deja vu. No one knows why they did it, but the PRC decided to parachute into Dien Bien Phu, and perhaps it's to show the world that they're better than the French. Interesting. So this is China. This is a redo of the old Vietnam battle. The end of the French in Vietnam. Interesting. So they've got that in here. This must be the small. I don't know if this is like the tutorial one. Maybe they didn't put one in this. Who knows? Third Indochina War redo. Gates of Hanoi. I'd probably be trying this one first here. This one's 2 turns. Dien Bien Phu and the 3 hexes surrounding it. The China player sets up first. Very small amount of units, it looks like. That could be interesting. Oh, that one kind of looks like a intro scenario. Wider conflict. I think that's interesting. I think there's a thing in here about joining the maps together. I know they are doing that printing of Next War Taiwan, so that could be pretty interesting in terms of getting the 2 maps together. Yeah, here. Combining Next War Vietnam, Taiwan, and Korea. Yeesh. Well, that would be interesting. So that's pretty much a look. And then we also have in here the... You ready for this? All right, so here's the rest of the map stuff. Now this is your naval side here. All right. I'm going to have to zoom out for this one. It's pretty big. So this will be your naval warfare map. Covers your air superiority. So getting these 2 out on the table should be interesting for me. Hope I have room. I think I might. Should be very interesting. We've got the phase track up here now on this second map. Weather track. So I'm guessing that if you want to play, you're going to need to fold. If you play the standard game, you're going to have to fold this in half or something. Because your phase track is on this map. They put it on a separate map again. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. Okay. So there's your 2 play sets. You probably have to get both of these out. It's going to take a lot of room. I think now I do have the room, though. I don't know. It's going to be close, actually. I might have to put my tables together. I'm not sure I'm up for that, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I feel like digging into all that. trying to get this set up, so I don't know. Two of these is very interesting. That's a lot of data tables and charts and aircraft stuff here. I really just need that top part right there. I need this to be on the other map also. All right, here's the inside of the box with 2 10-siders. All right, and there's more. I got a little something over here that I finally tracked down. Now that game does take a little bit of work to get converted to the Barbarossa series, so let me get that out real quick. All right, someone's got a Yorkie downstairs that won't shut up. All right, so fresh from 1995, Typhoon, first game in the Barbarossa series by Vance von Voorhees. As mint can get, huh? Scenario cards, placement tables, cadre box, lost boxes, maps galore. All right, let's spread one of these out here. Wow, look how open this part is. That's interesting. Over here we got Oral, Bryansk. A lot of early stuff going on there. Okay, let's get another one out. I'll probably be hitting this. Now this game does take a little bit of work to fit with the rules. Here's Moscow. It does take a little bit of work. You got to do some effort to convert this game over to the current rule system. There is a document on the GMT site about converting this. I did print it out for myself, and I put it in a nice little Word doc format. And there's your goal right there. There it is. The map with Moscow on it. All right, again, this is what we're looking at here. Let me zoom out for you. Well, 2 for 1 today. I'm super tired, so I'm just going to get this video up. Let's take a look at some of the other things in here. So this is a mint copy. There's your counter sheets. You notice that the counters, the colors are a little bit different than the rest of the series, which is interesting. Turn the flash off again. There you go. So some pretty old school counters here. Look at those HQ counters. And there's a little bit of conversion work that needs to be. Some of the rocket artillery needs to have their factors changed on them. I'm thinking about actually just playing this the way it is. I wonder how broken it would be if I used the Crimea rulebook in these counters. I bet it'd be pretty broken. But I'm thinking maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not even going to convert it. I'm just going to play it the way it is. I don't know. It'd be interesting. These haven't changed too much over the life of the series. Almost that's pretty much the same. Now these have changed a lot. Well, sort of. Declared attack losses. Yeah, they look kind of the same. The background's a little bit different, but... So scored that. I can't wait to get that practice. I don't know. Do I convert it? Do I just play it? I wonder how broken it is. Playbook and rulebook. There is an intro scenario. The first thing that the conversion document says is ignore the tutorial. So I don't know. I think it's kind of funny, but I'll have to try it. 1995. Wall of text in your rulebooks. I don't miss those days at all. Yeah, here you go. I wonder what happens if I just read this rulebook, how confusing it would be. But that is Typhoon, complete with a official mail-in feedback card. Stuff, yeah, here's some clarifications. It's so weird, though. Like a time machine. And 10-sided die. So there you go, Typhoon. And Next War Vietnam. Okay, I just wanted to give people a look at some of the stuff in here. That's my 2 latest things. Vietnam's just going to go on the shelf. I'm not doing Next War right now. I'm mainly an East Front World War II gamer guy, so I do have some exceptions, but yeah, right now I'm just too into the East Front stuff, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what happens if I try to play this with the current rulebook, how bad it is. I think it'd be kind of funny. Yeah, we'll try it. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going to get this video up.